How's it going, YouTube? Kev here with EpiX Gaming Community. Today we're going to try something different with the channel. We're going to do a tutorial on how to make your own Ark Survival Evolve server using Ark Server Manager. This tutorial is going to be different from the ones I've seen so far on YouTube, to where they show you how to make it, more in a manual way, and you have to use like batch files and stuff like that. But with Ark Server Manager, it's just so much easier and customizable for your server, dinos, players, settings, stuff like that. So to get started, you will need to go to this link, this page here. I'll put the link in the description. Let's see. Then you'll need to go down to release information, downloads, and click on Windows Application Installer, the preferred one. Keep. Now this will take a couple minutes to install. Just let that get done. Obviously I already have it, so I don't really need this. And once it installs for the first time, it's going to have a little pop-up, and it's going to ask for a directory location because it can't detect one. You can put it in your Steam folder where your game is if you want. What I normally do is I'll put it on the desktop, but you'd put it in Steam Common Shooter Game is where you'd normally put it. But I just put it on the desktop. I'll just make a new directory and I name it ASM data, Ark Server Manager data. That way it's just easier for me to navigate to it and to go to all the settings and player saves and stuff like that. So once that's done, it's gonna open this up. You'll have a little tab right here. You just have to click on that to open all this up, because you got to start a new profile. Enter your profile name. I've just got test server for mine. Then you'll also notice that installed version right here will be 0, and this is the latest version from Ark. So you will have to click upgrade to install it to either this location, or if you have it in your Steam location, you have to do the same. And then after you update it, that'll take a while for it to install the game. Then after you got it installed, then it'll look something like this with the installed version and the latest version. And this is where you'll start it or stop it. If your version is out of date, if your installed version is different from the latest available version, you can stop the server by clicking this. After you have it running and everything, it'll say stop, and you hit upgrade, and it's real quick, real easy. You do not need to own the game to run a server this way. Then down here under the administration panel, you got server name, server port. Mine's just different. I've got mine set to this because I've already got a server running on the same machine, but normally it's 7777. Your server password is what you would use if you want people to require a password to join the server. Just leave it blank if you just want it to be public. Admin password, Archon port, and then your MOTD, your message of the day, whatever you want it to say to people whenever they first join. And then the max players, can't forget about that. The max players. Now here's where it gets cool. You got all these extra settings that you normally don't have, or you would have to put in manually with the old method. Settings like this. You can do player settings with their XP, damage, water drain on the server, stuff like that. Even down to dino settings, and you can even go into specifics for each and every dino, as far as spawn weight, spawn limit, and even down to custom level progressions for players on the server, and what it would take for them to go from one level to another. So yeah, that's basically it. We can go ahead and start this up. Once you get it all set up, you can hit start. And that's it. It's going to take it at least 3 to 5 minutes to show up on the list, because that's just the way it is for all servers on Ark. They take a while to show up. So yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like, comment if you have any questions. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out our websites, our forums. If you have any questions, I can help you out with that as well. And yeah, see you in the next one.